Got my COVID mask on. Got the tunes. Can't play those because then we'll get demonetized or something. The T-tops are off. This thing is sweet. Woo! She got the power. I don't think I need this actually though. Oh yeah, she'll get it. You're watching the DeGroot X YouTube channel, so buckle up, let's go for a ride. Welcome back to the channel. It's a dreary day because I've sold the little black Frontier. I put a lot of elbow grease in that old girl, but due to a series of what I'd like to consider fortunate events, things are about to change for the better. May I present to you the perfect vehicle for the Action Suit Groot. The vehicle that I've loved and wanted for the longest time. The 1990 300Z. Boom. The 1990 300ZX. This particular model is a 2.2, which means it has the 2 seats in the back. And this thing is sweet, you guys. This thing is pristine inside and out. I mean, it had been sitting for 3 years, and before that it was like garage kept. Also, apparently the story was that it was the local Hells Angels guy that owned this car before me, so well, before the guy that sold it to me. So but this thing is awesome. Let me give you guys a little look at it. Oh man, and it is just, I mean, it's all stock. Everything as it would have come from the factory. It has everything now. Let me show you the inside. Ooh. Get this out. I mean, it has the stock floor mats. Look at this thing. It is so clean. The tweed is like perfect. The seats are fresh. The back seats look like they've never been sat in. T-tops don't leak. All the buttons work. AC works. 80,000 miles. Let's take a look in the back. I want to show you some other stuff. I'm so stoked on this car. I'm telling you guys. Gotta be careful not to crack the rear brake light. It has the factory cover. That's in perfect condition. Has the sunshades. I mean, this thing has like everything. If you had walked out of the, it has the things to hold the things. It's got, I mean, look at this. Everything. It's got like the little strap things to hold the T-tops, the little covers and stuff. I mean, look at this thing. It is so pristine, guys. I'm telling you. And so this morning, of course, in true Danny style, I gave it a wash, clay bar, and then a quick wax with a little cleaner wax. And this paint on this thing is just dynamite. Like there's just like a couple chips, maybe. Like that's the extent of how it is. The motor runs great. I drove it. The tires are flat spotted because it sat for a while, but it is super sweet. I think so. The plan is on this one, I think we're gonna put some 18s on it. I think we're gonna lower it maybe an inch and drive it, make sure we change the fluids and stuff like that. But I wanted to show you guys this thing because I'm so pumped. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. If you listen to the podcast, that I had one of these in my garage that was junk and it didn't run or anything, and I really wanted to drive it and stuff, but it was just too much of a project, and I had other big projects. So this is kind of a small project for me. I wanted one of these just for a driver, something that I could take to track days or something, and just have a little fun, and you know, a little sports car to cruise around in. I've never had like a nice car, so this is the first time I've owned like a really nice car. I've had trucks my whole life, and it's nice to be able to whack something and know you're not going to just rub it up against trees. So unlike this old girl, but I wanted to introduce her, show you what it is, and hopefully you can enjoy the ride as we make this thing even cooler. Again, I'm not going to butcher this thing up, guys. I'm not going to drill a bunch of holes for wide bodies and crazy stuff. This thing is a really well preserved car at this point, and I mean, it's 30 years old. Sounds like a good math. So something in this condition, 30 years old, I just want to make it look a little bit cleaner, nothing that can't be reversible, and just make it drive good, you know. So we'll do some stuff on the car in the future. I'll have some more videos on this thing. Of course, I have my main project, which is the race truck. If you haven't watched that, go back and watch all those, because it's coming along and it's really close. I just got some good stuff for that. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, that helps huge with the channel. We're really gaining some momentum, so I appreciate you guys all following along. But until then, we'll just cut to some sweet cool guy shots of the car.